What's up, y'all? This your boy Eddie Jax, and this is the Drop That Podcast. But before we get into wrestling talk, a special edition of wrestling talk, let's show some respect and some love to our number one sponsor of all time, Layback TV. Okay, better than Xfinity, better than Spectrum, all them bullshit ass networks. Okay, it's gonna bring you right back out of your phone and right to your television set. Okay, over 10,000 channels, movies on demand, every sports channel, multiple languages, every HBO, every Cinemax, very simplified. If you're a dumbass, and it's compatible with your iPhones, Androids, and your Fire Sticks. Check them out on layback.tv.com. Okay, LAYBACK TV.com. And get all your researches, okay? Tell them Eddie Jack sent you, okay? I fucking dare you, because you're a bitch. Bye! Enjoy. But now, let's get into the episode. What up? It's wrestling talk, guys. Now, this is this shit, okay? I waited a week. I had to watch this match multiple times. And I'm talking about, it's been a month since I spoke about the company of AEW, okay? All Elite Wrestling. And it seems like they're getting their mojo back, okay? They're preparing for AEW's All In. That's going to take over Wembley Stadium in London, okay? Second year in a row. So shout out to AEW and them. But they're building this card. They're building this card. I'm going to do an episode regarding this card, and we're going to do the segment for who you got on it, because it's been a while since I did AEW. They've been asleep behind the fucking wheel, but they got some feuds, you know what I mean? They got a big feuds going on. You know, you got Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland, the Elite battling everybody, you know what I mean, because they're a faction basically. You got you got Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, getting into a feud with TBS champion Mercedes Moné. You got AEW Women's World Champion Toni Storm, Timeless Toni Storm, getting into a feud with her protege Mariah May. And my favorite, not on the level of the devil, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, feuding with international champion, now former international champion Will Ospreay. And if you didn't check it out, it's on YouTube now. Guys, go check it out. Will Ospreay defending the AEW International Championship against MJF. This match went over 59 minutes, nearly an hour. An hour. That was basically an Iron Man match with one fucking pinfall. Some people live to tell the tale. You know, preparation for it. You got to get your cardio. You got to get your endurance. You got to have muscle memory. You know what I mean? To protect your partner in the dance. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on your P's and Q's. Not everyone could do it. I mean, some people do 30-minute Iron Man matches. These guys did an hour. You know what I mean? It wasn't an Iron Man match. It was for the International Championship. But I would have to say this was a 10 fucking star with a lot of reversals. A lot of funny moments. I mean, there was a time that fucking MJF was humping his face. It was insane. He used a dynamite diamond ring, but in the end of the day, that was a fucking crazy match. So shout out to Will Ospreay and new international champion MJF. I think that was a fucking 10 out of 10 match, 100%. So I think this was appropriate to start, I would say, let me see. Focus on my face, bitch. There we go. I think it was an opportunity to do an episode regarding my favorite matches of all fucking time. You know what I mean? I would say it's windows. It's like timeless windows behind them. But let's get into it. I didn't do a top 10. I just thought in my head all my favorite matches that I can watch all over again. That's how fucking good they were. So I'm going to go with the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania 25. That match alone stole the entire fucking show. Do your Googles. It stole the entire fucking show. The whole WrestleMania 25, okay? It was headlined by Triple H and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship, but Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker was in the fucking newspaper, so think about that one. Shawn Michaels, again, versus Razor Ramon, the bad guy Razor Ramon. Shout out to Scott Hall, rest in peace. WrestleMania 10, in a ladder match that fucking became iconic for the Undisputed Intercontinental Championship. That was fucking amazing. Also a match, the late great, real Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero, over there at WCW, defending the WCW Cruiserweight Championship against 619 himself, legendary luchador Rey Mysterio at Halloween Havoc 1996. That was a fire fucking match. It led to a rematch at World War III, but that match fucking solidified them in their career, both in their prime. So shout out to them. Goldberg, undefeated Goldberg, defending the WCW World Heavyweight Championship against Diamond Dallas Page at Halloween Havoc 1998. That was fucking crazy. That whole crowd over there in Las Vegas had, half of them were cheering for Goldberg, half of them wanted DDP to win. Yo, we saw a diamond cutter, we saw a spear, we saw a jackhammer. It was the one adversity match that Goldberg had at the rise of his career when he was undefeated. Also, Bret the Hitman Hart challenging Big Daddy Cool Diesel twice. So back in 95 at the Royal Rumble, they fought to a draw, right? Bret Hart and Diesel for the WWE Championship. Interference by Bob Backlund, Owen Hart, rest in peace, Shawn Michaels. It was a fucking madhouse. They had to do that to a draw. But later that year, after the Royal Rumble, back in November at Survivor Series, same year, they fought to a no DQ match, which Bret Hart defeated Diesel. Crazy fucking legendary match. That was the first time I seen Bret Hart fly off an apron right into a table. Fucking thought he was dead, but good thing he was good. Also, my first ever match goes on the list. The Hulk Hogan, the immortal Hulk Hogan, and WWE champion, taking on the Ultimate Warrior, who was the Intercontinental Champion at WrestleMania 90. That was my first match I ever saw back in 1990, okay? That was crazy. Warrior defeated him. It was title for title, so walking out with both belts. Also, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Royal Rumble winner, challenging The Rock at WrestleMania 17 for the WWE Championship. That fucking was an iconic rematch they had. They had 3 matches at WrestleMania. Second one was my favorite. That was when we saw Stone Cold go heel and align with Vince McMahon. Never thought we'd see it today. Also, Bret the Hitman Hart, defending the Intercontinental Championship against the British Bulldog, rest in peace, at SummerSlam 92. Main event at Wembley Stadium. Remember I spoke about Wembley Stadium, AEW All In, they go there. WWE did it first, but we're not bragging about that. Bulldog ended up getting the win, new IC champion. That was a big feud between brother-in-law and regular brother. Well, 2 brother-in-laws, basically, because Bulldog was married to Bret Hart's sister. Also, one of my favorites at SummerSlam, Bret the Hitman Hart defending the WWE Championship against King of the Ring winner and brother Owen Hart, rest in peace, at SummerSlam 94 in a steel cage match. That was fucking crazy. Everybody interfered. Bret Hart ended up getting the win, but that was an iconic match. Also, Goldberg defending the WCW World Heavyweight Championship against Big Sexy Kevin Nash at Starrcade 1998. And that's when Nash got help from Bam Bam Bigelow, rest in peace, Scott Hall, rest in peace, who hit Goldberg with a stun gun, and we saw a jackknife powerbomb and the first defeat of Goldberg's career, winner WCW champ Kevin Nash. And my final one on the list, it was the wild card match at Survivor Series 95. It was Shawn Michaels, Ahmed Johnson, Dean Douglas. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. Shawn Michaels, Ahmed Johnson, British Bulldog, and Psycho Sid taking on Dean Douglas, British Bulldog. Oh, fuck. I can't even remember this match. Fuck you. Let's try it again. So it was Shawn Michaels, Ahmed Johnson, Psycho Sid, the British Bulldog taking on Dean Douglas, Yokozuna, Owen Hart, and the bad guy Razor Ramon. Wild card match, okay? Fuck. Gotta get it right. All right. That was my favorite, too. But we're out of here, all right? That was a great wrestling talk with your boy Eddie Jackson on the Drop That Podcast. Subscribe to the page. Like it. Comment. Do what the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. Actually, I do, okay? Please, come. I want more of you guys talking with me, okay? Let's have a conversation. Enjoy. Have a good night. Peace!